Hey guys, what's going on? It's xdeadlysmoorex here, and welcome back to part 2 of our Persona 5 Royal Let's Play. In the last episode, we just did the prologue bit. We saw the new opening cinematic for it, and then we got done the prologue for it, where we met a mysterious red-haired woman on our way through the out of a casino, and then we met then we were getting attacked, not attacked, but like, I guess like abused, like by the interrogation officers. And then we met Sai, who asked us to retell the events surrounding the Phantom Thieves. And where we left off, we were in Yongenjaya, looking for Sojiro Sakura, and we found out he's at LeBlanc. So let's go. Looks like this place is LeBlanc. I'll go inside.
A public transit bus was driven down an opposing lane with its customers still in it. The citizens can't live in peace if this keeps up.
Oh, how frightening.
What could be going on? Didn't something similar happen just the other day?
And down is the name of a shellfish used in pearl farming.
Oh, right. They did say that was today.
We'll be going now. The payment's on the table.
Thanks for coming.
This place is in the back alley, so there's no worries of a car crashing in here.
A what now?
There's been a string of those rampage accidents, you know. I just hope that none happen around here.
None of my concern.
We'll see you next time.
Oh, 4 hours for just a single cup of joe. So, you're the guy.
Just asking who's here.
Yeah. I'm Sojiro Sakura. You'll be in my custody over the next year. I was wondering what kind of unruly kid would show up. But you're the one, huh? Have you been told? A customer of mine and your parents know each other, and, well, not that that matters. Follow me.
I know like Sojiro's old, and obviously, I mean, as you can see, he's got a receding hairline. But if you look at his portrait,
Is your room.
like one side of his head
At
is
least
like
give you sheets for your bed.
massively like bald.
You look like you want to say something. It's on you to clean up the rest. I'll be leaving after I lock up each day. You'll be alone at night, but don't do anything stupid. I'll throw you out if you cause any trouble. Now then, I got the gist of your situation. You protected some woman from a man forcing himself on her. He got injured, then sued you, right? That's what you get for sticking your nose in a matter between two adults. You did injure him, yeah? And now that you've got a criminal record, you were expelled from your high school. The courts ordered you to transfer and move out here, which your parents also approved. In other words, they got rid of you for being a pain in the ass. It's best you not talk about anything unnecessary. I am in the restaurant business, you know. Behave yourself for the year. If nothing happens, your probation will be lifted.
Probation?
Really now? It's the word that applies to you. Your sentence lasts until next spring, right? That's why you're gonna be here for the coming year. Cause any problems and you'll be sent straight to juvie. We'll be going to Shujin tomorrow.
Shujin?
Shujin Academy, the school you'll be attending. We'll introduce ourselves properly to the staff there. There's rarely a place that'll accept someone like you, you know? What a waste of my Sunday. Your luggage arrived a little while ago. I brought it up here for you.
I'll be living here starting today. I should check out what's in here. It's a cardboard box sent from back home. It's full of clothes and daily necessities. I'll change into more comfortable clothes for now. There we go. It's a table covered in dust. If I draw a line in the dust, if I draw a line in the dust with my finger, it'll probably be really easy to see. Again, as I said in the first episode, but sometimes I will mess up my words with the reading. I do apologise. It's a desk with a stack of books on top. No one can use this as a desk while it's like this. I should start cleaning first. Yep. Get him go. Look at young Akira go. How are you supposed to get anything out of that box? That's like wedged in there. That's a thick blanket as well, damn. Or duvet. It's late, it seems I've been cleaning for a while.
What the heck? I heard you making all sorts of noise up here, but I didn't think you were cleaning. Actually, the place doesn't look too bad. Though it's only natural you'd want to keep your room tidy. Why don't you go to bed for tonight? You don't have anything better to be doing, right? I'm going to close up shop and get out of here myself. I won't be the one looking after you if you get sick from staying up too late. Got that?
At advance time. Going to bed is a special action that will advance time. Time is limited, think carefully about your schedule before you act. They say that, and then sometimes they force you to do stuff. Sign today, this is my room. Changing, go to sleep. Arrest, trial, criminal record.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Yes, let's sue a child. It's what every responsible adult does, so I can't just let that go. That day, I ended up going home late.
Just get in the car.
I hear a man and woman arguing in the distance. I think they're just up ahead.
How dare you cross me?
Oops.
No!
Don't give me that shit.
I'll say that junk man is bothering that woman.
No! Please stop!
She's in danger. Can't ignore this.
What a waste of time. You think you're worth causing me trouble? Huh?
I'll call the police!
Call them if you want. The police are my bitches. They're not gonna take you seriously.
No! Stop!
Someone called the cops, huh? Get in the car. Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country. What are you looking at? Get out of my face. This ain't a show. Get lost, kid.
This man's got gamer glasses on.
This is all because you're so damn slow. Get in the car.
It's that weird app that somehow ended up on my phone. That icon looks almost like an eye. But I deleted it. My eyelids are starting to get heavy. Needs a couple lollies. There's the big man.
Trickster, welcome to my velvet room.
I was going to say something in response, but that would spoil something.
So you've come too, inmate. The you in reality is currently fast asleep. You are only experiencing this as a dream. You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight!
Welcome. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. I am Igor, the master of this place. Remember it well. I summoned you to speak of important matters. It involves your life as well.
Oh yeah? Yeah. So what we I was going to say something about the Velvet Room. If I'm remembering this right, and feel free to correct me in the comments, but I believe the Velvet Room actually reflects the state of mind of the wild, as they're called, the wild card, or in this case the trickster. So if I don't, it wasn't in Personas 1 and 2. 3 was an elevator, because I think they were trying to, I can't remember why it was an elevator, but I know it was an elevator. Persona 4 was a limo that was in fog, because I think they were like trying to like push through the fog to find the truth or something, I don't know. And then obviously this one's a prison, because he's like trapped or something. I think he's trapped by society or something like that. So yeah, the Velvet Room is what this is. Reflects the, like, I guess like the mind of like the wild card or trickster, however you want to call them. Important matters.
Still, this is a surprise. The state of this room reflects the state of your own heart.
There we go.
To think a prison would appear as such.
Igor's explaining it.
You truly are a prisoner of fate. In the near future, there is no mistake that ruin awaits you.
Ruin?
I speak of the end to everything. However, there is a means to oppose such a fate. You must be rehabilitated toward freedom. That is your only means to avoid ruin. Do you have the resolve to challenge the distortion of the world?
I'd rather avoid ruin.
Allow me to observe the path of your rehabilitation. Pardon me for not introducing the others. To your right is Caroline. To your left, Justine. They serve as wardens here.
Ha! Try and struggle as hard as you like. The duty of wardens is to protect inmates. We are also your collaborators. That is, if you remain obedient.
I shall explain the roles of these two at another occasion. Now then, it seems the night is waning. It is almost time. Take your time to slowly come to understand this place. We will surely meet again, eventually.
Time's up. Now hurry up and go back to sleep.
What if I don't want to? Ruin? Rehabilitation? What does it mean?
Looks like you're up. Well then, let's go introduce ourselves properly to the staff about your transfer. The school you're attending is in the Aoyama district. It'll take a while to get there by train. The transfers are a real hassle too. I'll drive you there, but just for today. Let's go. Jeez, men aren't usually allowed in my passenger seat.
Here we are, Student Academy.
Do me a favor and behave yourself, all right? Don't get me wrong. I don't care what happens to you. Just don't cause me any trouble.
Yeah, whatever.
To reiterate, just so we're clear, you will immediately be expelled if you cause any problems. In my opinion, you're nothing but a liability. But we had our circumstances to consider. Whatever you might have gotten away with in your hometown, those days are over. If you are thrown out from our school, there will be no place for you to go. Keep that in mind.
I'll drop kick you out the window.
This is the teacher in charge of your class.
I'm Sadayo Kawakami. Here's your student ID. Be sure to read the school rules. Any violations will send you straight to the guidance office. And if by chance you cause any problems, I won't be able to protect you at all. That is your promise, yes, Principal Kobayakawa?
Mm-hmm. He is responsible for all his actions.
But really though, why me? There should have been better candidates.
It was a sudden transfer, and your class was the only one that had an opening.
If you're done explaining things, mind if we get going? I got a store to get back to.
Sakura-san, please keep a close eye on him. Don't let him cause any trouble outside.
Well, I'll be sure to have a serious talk about the situation he's in.
Come to the faculty office when you arrive at school tomorrow. I'll show you to your classroom.
Everyone's giving you the cold shoulder. That's what having a criminal record does to you. Turns out your past follows you wherever you go. By the way, if you get expelled now, I won't hesitate to kick you out. Got it?
I'll be careful.
School never changes, huh? Come on, we're going home.
What a troublesome situation.
I can't believe they pushed someone with a record on me. A male teacher would be better suited for this.
Why in the world was someone like that admitted here?
Why were you accepted as a teacher?
It was the principal's decision. I was told that it's for the school's reputation.
I would have thought that my volleyball team has contributed more than enough to cover that.
That's certainly true.
Be careful, okay? Then again, if anything were to happen, I'd kick out a student like that right away.
Well, I keep wishing that he'd just end up not coming to school. Still, that isn't something I should be saying as a teacher.
Well, I should be returning to practice.
Oh, right. The tournament's coming up, isn't it?
Having such high expectations placed on you by others is quite a problem in itself. We'll have to work hard to make up for the track team, too.
Yes,
that was your fault as well. Oh, he's a scumbag.
Why'd it have to be my class?
You'll find out why that PE teacher's a scumbag throughout the first part of the story.
Traffic's not moving at all. You're taking the train starting tomorrow. So, how was it? The school, I mean.
That's odd.
You can manage?
Not for what he said, but if you guys have played the original Persona 5, he literally yells about the traffic not moving. I was like, oh, it just doesn't move. That would be tough.
You brought it on yourself, though.
Not really.
Still, you were expelled once already. To think you'd re-enroll at a different one. It's not like anyone will be sympathetic with you. If that's what it was like at school, people might say stuff about me in the future, too. What a troublesome kid I've taken in.
The kid that came in and saved the world. Why'd you take me in, then?
I was asked to do it, and I just happened to agree to it. I've already been paid for it, too, after all.
And now, back to today's top stories. A subway train has derailed, severely affecting the timetable across all of...
Oh, another accident? So that's why it's so crowded. There's been a lot of those lately. In fact, there was a real sad one just last month. It happened before you came here. If I remember right, the girl that passed away was only 15. Her parents have got to be just...
All traffic around Shibuya Station is being redirected due to the accident, so drivers should expect jam-packed streets.
Oh, come on.
That's new. Wonder who he was talking about. I think I have an idea of who he was talking about, but...
The inbound train will soon be arriving at platform number 1. Please wait behind the yellow line.
Oh, that's certainly creepy.
We're experiencing technical difficulties in the lower line.
I don't have a visual yet.
Shit.
That was direct footage from the accident. According to the police, the engineer's life was not in danger despite his injuries.
How did they get footage of the inside of the train car though? That's the thing. There's probably security cameras inside anyway.
Police are still looking for a plausible motive.
It's less of an operating accident and more of a crime of the company and the government. Site inspectors apparently reported all of this 6 months ago. The deterioration of the tracks and the ATC. Seems a railway company and the Ministry of Transport both turned a blind eye to the truth. There's no way they can hide. This will go all the way to the top.
Now on to our main story. With this derailment accident, as well as other recent incidents of unknown motive, concern is spreading among the general public. Just what could be causing such a drastic change so suddenly in these people? SNN has
Everything's linked. That's what you're thinking, correct? Oh well. Are you free? You and I haven't gone for a drink in a while.
Thank you, sir. But I have another meeting to attend. I must be going.
She's got really thin legs. The side's got really thin legs, I should say.
Did you ask for me? Is it a case?
Not quite. I want your opinion on something.
Sure. Your judgment is quite often correct, though. Can we discuss this over sushi, perhaps? You are making a student work late, after all.
Conveyor belt only.
Shot down. Akechi, shot down.
Damn, to think there'd be that much traffic. What a waste of time. I wasn't able to open the cafe today. Whatever. Just head upstairs. There's something I need to give to you. Talk about a gruesome accident. 80 people were involved.
Damn.
Here's the diary. Make sure you keep it up to date. You may be under probation, but there's no special limitations on what you do in particular. Besides following the law, that is. However, I'm obligated to report on you, which is why I'm having you record your daily activities. Hey, what's up? I'm about to leave right now. Don't worry. I'll be there in no time. I'll see you soon. Well, I'm off. I'll lock the place up. So do whatever you want for the rest of the night. Oh, but don't mess up my store. If something goes missing, I'll hand you right over to the cops. You got school tomorrow. You better head off to bed, all right?
I should do as I'm told for now. I should write down what happened today in my diary. And that's how you save. I need to get up early tomorrow. I should get plenty of rest today. Yeah, okay. Considering what's going to happen in the next episode, we're going to end it off for today. So, just for a quick recap, we met Sojiro Sakura. Yeah, he's a bit of a gruff old man, but hey, I mean, it makes sense considering, like, you just accepted taking on a kid who's got an assault on his criminal record, so you're not going to be best pleased about it. We met the principal, and we met our homeroom teacher. and we also met a PE teacher as well, who's absolute scum of the earth, but we as a character don't know that yet, but those of you that have played Persona 5, myself included, know he is scum of the earth for what he does and has done. And now we just got our probation diary after we saw a massive like train accident that involved 80 people, which is, oh jeez, that was a nasty looking accident as well. So yeah, in the next episode we're going to be going to school. I'll have our first day at Shooting Academy, so hopefully you guys are going to be excited about that, because it's a very interesting first day from what I remember, a very interesting first day. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed today's episode, make sure to hit that like button. If you are, I said this 2 episodes, but if you're going to enjoy watching Trails of Cold Steel. This isn't Trails of Cold Steel, this is Persona 5 Royal. If you're going to enjoy watching Persona 5 Royal, make sure to subscribe as well. Also, please be sure to check out my Trails of Cold Steel Let's Play, because as of time of recording, we are going to start the first day of the festival, so that should be quite fun. And then also, please be sure to check out my Monster Hunter World Let's Play, where as of time of recording again, we have just gone to the Coral Highlands for a new area, and we hunted a Zitsuyaku and a Paolumu, and the next thing we need to do is go down to the Rotten Vale for the first time. So hopefully you guys will enjoy those. Also, if you're a fan of JRPGs or just RPGs in general, make sure to subscribe as well, because hey, that's what I do here. I have one project left to work on, but well, not work on, for wait to come out basically, but that won't be out for a few months. So for about a few months. So when it does drop, hopefully I can record, as I did mention in the last episode, due to limitations I might not be able to record it, but hey, hopefully I can. But yeah, with all that PSA out of the way, this is xdeadlysmoorex, and I shall see you guys next time.